Welcome to another edition of Playing the Ghost. Going to do something different. Yes, I am wearing kind of like this fun little thing I got off TikTok. Makes me look younger, and I think for the videos, you're going to see a much more kind of attractive person playing pool. It may attract more viewers. Anyway, that's not what I'm doing differently. I am going to try Playing the Ghost without the extension. It's still the Bob Zwicky Sneaky Pete. I'm using a different shaft, not my normal shaft with a Caiden Fighter tip. This is the one with the Hal tip. Feels actually quite different, not the shaft and tip. And also, without the extension, it's going to feel different. So that's what we're doing differently. Still not doing any warm-up. We're also not going to be using the magic rack. We're going to go back to 10 ball because the purpose is not to try to learn how to get lucky, but to how to do things with intentionality. So that's what we're going to try to do. Back to 10 ball, Playing the Ghost. We're going to just say race to 3, no warm-up. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's 0-0, but I actually lost to the ghost already. I'm going to consider that warm-up, and I'm going to reuse the introduction that I already recorded, and I'm going to record this session of Playing the Ghost. All right. 3 is over there. Roll forward for the 2. All right, that's a little too straight, I think, to get back down to here. I think. Let's prioritize making the shot. All right, aiming and everything must be different without the extension. I mean, that 4 inches with a different shaft and a different tip is making a much bigger difference than I anticipated. Because that's a shot that, even without warm-up, I should make 90% of the time, and I missed it by a mile, trying to put a little bit of English on it. So I think it is this new, it's almost like it is playing with a new pool cue. All right, so I'm gonna just try to let out my stroke. All right, try to get to about here. All right, so this is kind of the shot that I missed last time by a mile, where I needed to punch it to the side and have it come over. I mean, if I just rolled it in, there wouldn't be an issue, but I wouldn't be able to get position on the next ball. So let me try to concentrate. Of course, frozen. Actually, it's not frozen. It's less than a millimeter. All right, so I'm gonna try to bank it in there. Nope. All right, so this is an open table, no problem balls. In fact, I could play this one without ball in hand. Let's try that. All right, there's actually a lot of congestion here. So, what is the best way to try to get, come back out, go this way, go that way. How about just get lucky? That always works. All right, you notice that I stopped talking for a while, started focusing. I need to get the cue ball back out to here. All right, 10 in the corner. Woo! All right, it is 1-2. And technically I beat the ghost without starting with ball in hand on that one because I had the shot right in the corner. All right, so let's see if we can tie it up and get it hill-hill. All right. You also notice I did a little bit less talking on that one and ended up playing a little bit better. So maybe I should do less talking if I want to win, but I'm creating content, so I guess I should talk. All right, 4 is there, 3, 5 is there. Does 5 go? Yes, 5 goes. So I'll have to try to roll this one. All right, that was a complete lack of concentration. So it's all right. So that is that's 1-3. I think that's enough for today. So I'm not gonna shoot the rest of those balls out today. I was playing without that middle extension, and it's amazing that I've been playing with it for so long that this cue, even aiming it, I guess the balance was completely different. And not to mention that this is a different shaft with a different tip. So, and then again, coming out with no warm up. So that didn't lead to a lot of wins, but I think I did win one. I did win one, right? Yeah, I did win one. And I won one without ball in hand. So that's good. Again, I guess I'm making these videos for, I don't even know, for people in this community, but anybody in the wider YouTube community who likes this style of video and prefers that I wear this so I look younger, leave me a comment and we'll go from there. All right?